Lesson number 4, Directions and Maps. Hello and welcome little learners to our Learn from Home session. My name is Shrutika Lohar from Devanar Colony Municipal English School number 1, and today we are going to read fourth lesson from third standard EVS textbook, that is Directions and Maps. Try this. Stand in two equal rows in the classroom facing each other. Now tell the girl, boy standing in front of you the answers to the following questions. Number 1. On which side of you is the blackboard? Number 2. On which side of you is the main door of the classroom? Number 3. On which side of you is the teacher's table? Your answers and the answer of the girl or boy in front of you are different, aren't they? Why is it so? If the blackboard is to your right, it will be to the left of the girl or boy standing in front of you. If the blackboard is behind you, it will be in front of the girl or boy facing you. In the same way, your answers about the main door and the teacher's table will also be different from those of the girl or boy facing you. It is difficult to make out the location of an object based on answers like on the right, on the left, in front of, and behind. Therefore, in order to tell exactly where an object is located, we use directions. Now there are directions, instructions given for teachers in the pink color box. Let's read them. In this chapter, we introduce directions and maps as these are abstract concepts. They need careful handling so that students understand them properly. Emphasis should be placed on activities. In this chapter, only the main directions should be considered. Allow students to handle a compass themselves. Students should be made aware of the important fact that maps are read by matching the directions on the map on the direction to the directions on the ground. Try this. Now we will use directions to find the answer to the same question. With your teacher's help, write the name of your main directions on the wall of your classroom. Now stand facing each other again. Tell each other the direction in which the blackboard, main door, and teacher's table are located. Now, your answer and the answer of the girl or boy facing you will be the same. Directions can be used to tell exactly where an object is located. Let us learn how to find the directions. The four main directions are east, west, north, and south. How do we find them? The direction which the sun rises in the east, the direction in which the sun sets is the west. East and west are opposite to each other. If we stand facing east, the west is behind us. At that time, the north is to our left and the south is to our right. Try this activity in the open at sunrise. It will help you to understand directions better. Frame this. A large frame is given below. Your house is at the center of the frame. The frame has a yellow strip on each of its four sides for writing the directions. On which side of your house does the sun rise? That side is the east. In the yellow strip on the side of the house where the sun rises, write east. In the strip on the side opposite to the east, write west. North and south will be written in the remaining two strips. Think carefully where they should be and write down the words in the proper strip. In the frame shown the following things near your house. Show the following things near your house in the right place. Neighboring houses, one shop near your house, one tree, the road nearby, the bus stop nearby. Now say what your neighborhood looks like. For teachers, students are expected to draw the complete road as it runs in their neighborhood. Guide the students to do it properly. Check that the students have filled in directions correctly as per their neighborhood. If necessary, help the students with this. Next, do you know the sun rises and sets every day? That is why the sun is used to determine directions. The magnetic needle in a compass always lies in the north south direction. Ask your teacher or parent to show it to you. What's the solution? Sai and Abhay have been asked to solve this problem. Can you help them? In this picture, the east is marked. Use that to write the other three directions in the yellow boxes. In which direction do we travel to go from the ice cream shop to the bus stop? Amir wants to go to the ice cream shop. In which direction must he walk? Sarah wants to go to the bus stop. In which direction must he walk? Must she go? Let's play a game. Determine the east with respect to your place. What are things situated in each of the directions? Now move around in a circle. Then the group leader names a direction. Quickly stand facing that direction. Those who are wrong are out. Use of directions in maps. In a map, directions are always shown. They are indicated with the help of an arrow pointing north. The directions on the map have to be matched with the directions on the ground before reading the map. That is, the map must be aligned with the direction on the ground. For example, the east on the map must be matched to the east on your surrounding. By doing this, you can tell at once the directions of the places shown on a map. Use this method while reading the map in your textbook too. Use your brain power. Number 1. Stand facing the rising sun. In which direction is your right ear? In which direction is your left ear? In which direction will your shadow fall at sunset? District, state, and country. India is my country. We have been reading this sentence in the pledge ever since Standard 1. You must have read the word state, nation, and world. In this textbook too, you will find the words earth, world, country, state, district, taluka, and village in many places. Come, let us get to know district, state, country, the earth, and world. We live in a house. Our houses are built on land. This land is spread very far and wide. A vast section of land on the earth is called A continent. Like continents, salt water to occupy the surface of the earth. This part is called ocean. The earth is also called the world. There are many countries on the land on the earth. The countries are made up of several states. We live in the state of Maharashtra. Our country, India, is made up of many such states. Map of your district, Maharashtra, state, India, and the world have been given in this lesson. Complete the activities based on the maps. Do you know the index in a map? Symbols, pictures, signs, and different shades of colors are used to present the information in a map. A list of these symbols, etc., is given along with the map. This is called the index. The index helps us to understand the map. Always remember, we made use of the rising sun to determine directions. Other components of nature can also be of help to us. Now, below the lesson explained, there are maps given. First, there is map of Brihan Mumbai. This is an activity. Then there is again a map of Maharashtra given for students to read the map and answer the questions. Then next to that is map of our country India is given and states are indicated. Then map of world showing continents and large water bodies, those are oceans is shown, and also some questions are asked. What we have learned: the four main directions, the use of directions given on a map, an introduction to a district, state, and country using maps. Thank you very much for listening. Listen to this video with your textbook open. See you in the next session of EVS. Thank you very much for listening.